Good evening, everyone. I'm Rod Carr, and this is 9 News. The State Transportation Department has formally given up plans to widen a stretch of interstate highway on the Onondaga Indian Reservation at Nedrow. The department today signed an agreement to permanently abandon plans for the disputed third lane, which Indians have protested for months. A statement signed by the department's regional director, Earl Towson, said that the state would halt legal action brought previously against the Onondagas. But the accord affects only the 4,000-foot portion of Route 81 that was to be widened. It does not prevent further state construction on the reservation. However, it provides that the state will seek advice and consent of the Indians before any major work. Highway crews trying to widen the interstate road have been stymied by the Indians. Wednesday, the state promised to put back the guardrail and rebuild the shoulder, but an Onondaga chief said that it looked like they were building a third lane and not a shoulder. We'll continue with more of tonight's edition of 9 News in just a moment.
Are you Horace?
You can't be Maria.
Oh, well. Dinner's ready. You might as well come in.
Elbow macaroni. Just the aroma grabs me.
It's P&R from those irresistible Italians, Procino and Rossi. It's pure durum semolina.
P&R, elbow macaroni. You can taste the difference.
Oh, irresistible, Maria. Irresistible.
I like today's things. Fashion, style, today's way of living. No, I'm not a model, but I do watch my figure. For example, I drink Dairy Lean 99. It's 99% fat-free, added protein, and tastes just like milk. Goes with everything, anytime. My whole family loves Dairy Lean. But then I've got a stylish husband and smart teenagers. Thanks for thinking I was a model. Or did you mean model wife? Slimmingly fresh, Dairy Lean.
Earlier this week, Syracuse police charged a 20-year-old Northside youth with selling heroin at McChesney Park. Tonight, our authorities are hoping that his alleged victims will come forward to seek help. 9 Newsman Peter Bulla has a report.
This is a syringe. In a doctor's hands, it can help save lives. In an addict's hands, with a powder like this, it can end lives, slowly, ever so slowly, but as certainly as death itself. This park is about as far away from the ghetto as you can go and still stay within the city, yet it points up something that most people would rather not think about. For the last 2 months, a 20-year-old has been allegedly pushing heroin here, not downtown, here. If heroin was ever just a black problem in Syracuse, it isn't any longer. The alleged pusher was arrested Tuesday. The human wreckage left behind, however, can't be dealt with as simply. That's perhaps the saddest part of it all.
Crisis is that now we have some 5 to 20 youths in the park who are addicted to heroin, who have been cut off from their source. And the point that I would like to make today is that these young people should feel free if they feel that they're in a crisis, if they're in a come down and they don't know where to go or what to do. They should take advantage of the agencies that are available in town. These agencies are DEN, 1012, and Argosy House, preferably Argosy House. They may also, if they are in dire straits or if they are confused, they may come to me, and whatever they come to me with will be held in the strictest of confidence.
You weren't after the addicts themselves, I take it then?
Absolutely not. What we were trying to do was to dry up the source of heroin in the neighborhood. It's a very dangerous problem. What we're after is the pusher, and we've got him.
What happens now? What if these kids don't come to somebody else for help? Are you going to end up with another pusher moving into that neighborhood?
But we're going to be watching to make sure it doesn't happen.
It may be that McChesney Park won't again become a place to buy or sell death. That's good. The only problem is that as long as there's heroin and someone willing to sell it, Death won't want for customers willing to pay for his services on the installment plan. This is Peter Bulla reporting for 9 News.
The State Commission to investigate the New York City administration has named 5 men to head the first among the scheduled 14 task forces. Among the 5 are Dean Alan Campbell of Syracuse University's Maxwell School and Roy Ball, Jr., also of SU, who will direct a study of the city's fiscal capacity. The temporary State Commission to make a study of the governmental operation of the City of New York also plans to study productivity, welfare, transportation, sanitation, narcotics, job development, housing, health, the environment, and criminal justice. And we'll continue with more of tonight's edition of 9 News in just a moment.